it was inevitable that what happened at the presidential election was exactly going to happen. I predicted it because you can't have a divided opposition and expect one of them to win. Just look at what was Kwankwaso doing like that in Kano. What did Obi think he was? What was Obi thinking? Neither what was also Atiku thinking, that they would defeat the incumbent by all those shenanigans. There's no way. So the opposition handed over this victory to Bola Tinubu. Nobody else, not the citizens, not the INEC officials who were scared of thugs at polling units or anything. It's the opposition that did this to Nigeria and nobody else. Most regrettable, especially as regards to the subject matter of today's discussion, is the use of religion for politics and ethnicity as well. For me, I am particularly very unhappy with the Labour Party candidate, Peter Obi. He started all these things. And yes, there have been quiet and tactical use of religion prior to now within our polity, but it has been very silent and never has it ever been this obvious. But Peter spent 7 months going from one church to the other, and he not only did he stop there, he went looking for endorsement from Khan. He was so desperate about looking for.
But was he the only one?
No, yeah. In this election,
is there anything wrong in consulting religious leaders?
If Atiku,
does the law forbid it?
Yes, section 97 of the Electoral Act forbids use of religion of any kind. You cannot have a presidential candidate going to churches and saying church should take back their country, and he's contesting for election. If Atiku had gone around all the mosques since August last year, spent 7 months going around mosque all over the country campaigning, wouldn't the whole country go almost in flames condemning him? So it cannot be because it is Peter and he's a Christian and I'm a Christian, I should not condemn him. If Atiku does it, I'll condemn him. Peter has done it. He has set a bad precedence for the country. We have seen Reverend Fathers campaigning openly with Peter Obi's picture, logo of his party, threatening their congregants that if they don't vote for Peter, God is going to visit evil punishment upon them. They will die. Those things are wrong. It is what has compelled many people up north to, at the last hour, to also try to use religion, because you cannot have a leading presidential candidate who spent 7 months in an election moving from Cherubim and Seraphim to Catholic Church to Pentecostal to Dunamis to this to everywhere, and he recruited pastors all over the country in just